Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Camille. You're watching Style Me Camille. And today we're going to speak about the most powerful ways to manifest the desires of your heart using the universal law of attraction. So let's get ready. Let's get into it. So welcome back, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me again. As I stated before, my name is Camille. You're watching Style Me Camille, and on my channel I do like to speak about angel numbers, spirituality, just helping us navigate ourselves through this new world. Pretty much like when you start going through the spiritual awakening, you know, you really do discover that there is a whole new world out there that you probably knew nothing about before this awakening's taking place. So I'm here to help. So thank you so much for those that have already subscribed. Thank you for those who are subscribers that have been following me. And thank you if you're new to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this information resonates with you, that it's helpful. So with further ado, let's get into how to manifest the most powerful ways for getting the things that you want in your life, living the life that you desire and deserve. So let's go. So if you didn't know, or if you weren't aware, there are universal laws that governs our universe, hence universal laws. So we're only going to speak about one today, which is probably one that you've heard the most about recently, which is the law of attraction. And whether you realize it or not, you use the law of attraction in your everyday life, whether you are using it to manifest something positive in your life or to manifest something negative in your life, whether you're doing it deliberately or whether you're doing it unconsciously and you may not even know that you were doing it. So let's get into it. So the first way that you're able to manifest in the most powerful way is through gratitude. When you express to the universe that you're grateful for what you have and where you are in life, the universe gives you more reasons to be happy, to be appreciative, to be grateful. One of the practices that I use is that I do journal every day. I journal when I wake up in the morning, which is really the best time to for manifestation. When you're doing a gratitude journal, journaling when you wake up in the morning, it sets the tone for your day. And that's really what I do. Like, I'm setting the intention ahead of time of what I expect my day to be. I expect to receive joy. I expect to receive harmony. I expect for my day to be peaceful, harmonious, protected and covered, of course, that I'm looking to receive divine connections and divine conversations and divine opportunities with people. So again, one of the most powerful methods that I can say of manifesting what you desire is to write it as if it's already taken place. And not only to write it, but you want to feel what you're writing. You want to be fully immersed into what you're writing because this is your life. You're essentially writing the script for your life. So gratitude, expressing it verbally or writing it down, both is fine. Either is fine, but I think there's definitely more power when you write it down because you're training your subconscious mind to let you know that, hey, this is real. Your subconscious mind doesn't really see it as tangible until you actually write it down. So anyway, that's one of the methods that you can use for a powerful way to manifest your heart's desires into your life and reality. So the second method of how to powerfully manifest your heart's desires into your life and reality is going to be with visualization. So visualization and I would say writing goes hand in hand. Like, you should take, some people say 5 minutes, some people say 10 minutes, really it's written that it only takes 16 seconds of you really being fully evolved. Like you feel it, you can smell it, you can taste it, whatever you're visualizing. If you want to take a trip to Cancun, or I don't know, whatever your dream or your goal is that you're wanting to fulfill, visualize yourself in that moment. And even though it says it only takes 17 seconds, it said that if you visualize for 68 seconds, that really multiplies the power and intention that you're putting behind the visualization that you're participating in to manifest your heart's desire in your reality. So that will be another method, visualization, of how to powerfully manifest your heart's desires into your life and reality. A third method that you can use to manifest your heart's desires in the most powerful way is to prepare for it, to prepare for what you're seeking. A great way to start is to clean up, to declutter, to get rid of some things, because when you get rid of things that you no longer need, that's no longer serving you, you're training your mind and you're telling your subconscious self that, hey, I don't need this because I'm making way for the new. You know, if you're looking to get a new car, I don't know, say you want a brand new Ford truck, you know, it'll be cool or advantageous for you to maybe see if you can find a Ford symbol and maybe put it on a vision board so you can see it every day. Or, you know, to go to the car dealership and actually sit in the car and smell the car and drive the car. So it's really about decluttering, but the bigger picture of that is getting rid of the old so you can make way for the new. You want to plan for your manifestation. You want to plan for what you're looking to receive. So that would be another method of how you can most powerfully manifest your heart's desires. So a fourth method that you can use, or that I would recommend, is to consult with your divine assistants and your spiritual team. So that would be through your ancestors, through your angels, and even through your higher self, even through the creator. If you connect with certain deities or, you know, God or goddess, and request, you know, assistance, ask for help, express what you're looking to receive, set the intention, what you're wanting to bring forth into your life, and then expect to receive that divine assistance also. So not only ask, but also be open to receive. And that will be another way that you can divinely manifest the things that you want in your life and reality. All right, so a fifth method that I would recommend using with looking to manifest your heart's desires into your life and reality the most powerful way is through affirmations. And, you know, I speak about affirmations frequently throughout previous videos that I've made, because it really does work. Because you have to train your mind. If you don't train your mind, then your mind is going to run you based on your feelings and your emotions. So you have to learn to master your mind. And a way to do so is through reciting affirmations. So I don't know, if you're looking to receive an amount of money to pay your bills, you know, you can write affirmations out that, man, I am so thankful and I am so grateful that I have more than enough money to pay all of my bills in full and on time. You know, that's just an example, but you have to write it with feeling. You have to speak it with feeling. And I would recommend visualizing it with feeling. You know, how would you feel? How do you feel, you know, knowing that all of your bills are paid on time, especially if you didn't have the money and the money just came in a miraculous way? You know, how would you feel? You would be ecstatic, you know, you would be excited, you would be relieved. So those are, you know, some different feelings that you want to tap into when you're also reciting these affirmations and speaking these affirmations. Affirmations I do every morning as well. I have a whole list that's on my mirror that I recite every day. And it does change based on what I'm looking to manifest in my life. And it does come rapidly. Well, it depends. It depends on what I'm looking to manifest. If it's something that's larger, that's going to maybe involve other people, it may take a little longer because the universe is working behind the scenes to put all of these pieces together. But if it's like a parking spot, you know, when I go to the grocery store, I've trained myself so that I always get a really good parking spot. And it seems really simple, but it's really cool, especially if you've never tried this before. Well, I set the intention like, man, thank you, universe. You always give me a really good parking spot up front, you know? And I always get a parking spot up front. Like, I've done it so much, I've recited it so much that it's embedded in me that I receive this VIP treatment when I go to any store, that I always get a really good parking spot. So if you haven't tried that, I recommend trying that. Trying your skills out. You'll be really impressed. So that will be another way, another method that you can most powerfully manifest the things that you want in your life and reality, that's your heart's desires, in the most miraculous way. So the sixth method, and it's only 7. So the sixth method to manifesting your heart's desires in the most powerful way is going to be to be present in the moment. As simple as that sounds, you would think it would be simple, but not necessarily so, especially when you're first starting out. So, excuse me, when I say be present in the moment, I mean literally only think about what you have in front of you. We can have a tendency to be thinking about this and thinking about that. And if you like me, I'm a multitasker. I usually have a lot of things going on, and it really takes me being aware in the moment to make sure I slow down, take a breath, and be present and appreciate the things that's going on around me. Because if you're worrying about what you're looking to manifest, oh, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? You're creating resistance. You're creating a blockage around the very thing that you're looking to manifest. So once you've written it down, once you've stated, once you've written it, once you've set your intentions, once you've spoken over it with your affirmations, let it go. Trust the universe. Trust the process. And know that you may not know exactly when it's going to happen, but have the faith and the confidence to know that it's going to happen. And it's going to happen in the most perfect divine ways and perfect divine timing. And we already know it's always going to be for your highest favor and good, because you've already set the intention to do so. So, when in doubt, take a breath and be present in the moment. That way, you can manifest your heart's desires in the most powerful, miraculous way. And last but not least, the 7th method that you can use, or that I would recommend with manifesting your heart's desires in the most powerful way, is to play. You know, as we become adults and have to deal with real shit, real life issues and things, you know, you can get away from the aspect of something as simple as being playful, being joyful, being imaginative. You know, play around in your imagination, you know, act as if it's already taken place, you know, and be joyful in that moment, play in that moment, live in that moment, dance in that moment. It's really just kind of being about carefree and just waiting for everything to fall through when it's supposed to, divinely for you, because you already know that it is. You just have to remain positive and remain playful, remain joyful. Don't be so serious all the time. You know, I know there are moments in time when we need to be, but just as there's moments and times where we need to be serious, there's also moments in time when we need to be carefree and playful and joyful and thankful at the same time. So that really concludes this video of the most powerful ways that you can manifest your heart's desires. There's many different methods that you can use out there, like the 55 times 5 method, or the water method, or the glass method, or writing, or the 369 method. There are several different methods that you can use with divinely manifesting things into your life, but these are just a few foundational points I thought that I should speak on, because all of the things that I'm speaking on in this video, they can also be applicable to those other methods of manifestation with the law of attraction that I was just speaking on. So overall, I hope this information has been beneficial. I hope this information has been useful. If there's any videos that you would like to see from me, please let me know. If there's anything else that I can assist you with, I have links in the video down below. Please also let me know. And I thank you so much again for coming to watch me another day. Thank you so much again for watching, and namaste. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you peace and love. Have a wonderful day.